charity program and donation program in China, Hong Kong, and in other parts of Asia. So this is the first time we are having the relationship here with the KB Foundation. We are happy with the KB Foundation because we are sharing the same mission to benefiting the community. And then, of course, I mean, this is the first step we are penetrating to these countries and then to give back to all the charity and let the children have more happiness.
Follow-up question. For every country, is there going to be only one foundation you're going to support? Like, say, KBF only for the Philippines, or will you also be partnering with other foundations?
Yeah, as I said, I mean, this is the first step. We take a very cautious or conservative approach. We want to really experiencing, and then we will expand our program.
Okay. So you're still looking for other foundations?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hi, Florencio from Man of Life. I'd just like to ask, aside from this project, what are the other projects that you will be doing within this year? If it's also an outreach, or is it also something similar like this, like a film showing with the children, or are also planning other activities as well for this year?
So this is, as I said, this is the first step. We are having the relationship with the foundation. We really need to evaluating the overall, the experience as well as the overall output, and then the benefiting the community. And then, of course, we are in search of other foundation and other organization. We want to help them to build and then to give back to the community. So this is not the end. But and indeed, this is the first step. We are having our threshold and then our charity donation in Philippines. And that said, we have been establishing the long terms and then the very structured approach for the CSR program, not only in Philippines, but in other parts of Asia, but also other China's in Hong Kong and the US as well. So rest assured, we are sharing the founders that are considering other interests as our corporate value. So we will in search of others beneficial organizations in the world.
Hey, good morning, Miss Mars from Your Happy Camper. Okay, Miss Marinel po for KBF. Do you have like permanent or regular employees in your foundation, or lahat po sila volunteers, or how many po yung employee structure po ninyo?
Yes, thank
Human
you.
structure.
Yeah, we are 29 in our organization, and we have items per staff. We have 6 daycare teachers and all social workers, and others are admin staff.
Thank you. And ano po yung, aside from nabanggit niyo po earlier, may mga iba pa kayong urgent needs for the foundation in general?
Our funding agency is Holt International in US. They are providing the 65% of our funding, but we are, advocating our programs and services to Filipino people to also help us to complete the funding. So the 35% that we need, we seek assistance to Filipino people. We encourage them to donate to sustain our programs and services.
Ma'am, follow-up question. Do you accept mga volunteer, like yung parang manpower?
Yes, we have this volunteer resource development program. You just need to write a letter addressed to our executive director. Yes.
Ma'am, address po nung ano nyo, location.
Yeah, our office is located in Cubao, but we are operating in National Capital Region, and yung aming adoption kasi local adoption is within the Philippines. Yes.
Hi, I'm Joby from Asian Dragon Magazine. This is for Lee Kum Kee. When and how did you enter the Philippines? And I mean, if you know there's a huge Chinese community here in the country, how are you promoting Chinese cuisine and culture here in the country?
Thank you for your question. Actually, Kum Kee entered into the Philippines market in 1970s, back to 1970s, where there's a lot of traders that start import Lee Kum Kee product from Hong Kong. Yeah, especially because it's Hong Kong influence. It started among the Chinese community. But because the more and more actually the local people, they can enjoy the taste of the Lee Kum Kee, so they like it and adapt it, and we feel that actually that is a market they would like to expand it further. So that's why for last few, recent years actually we again get to expand our variety and work very closely with our local sole distributor, Sisu International, to distribute our product in all the modern trade and also general trade, means a supermarket, hypermarket is widely available. It can so the consumer or the Philippines can enjoy our product everywhere. And recently we just launched our small bottle, 145 gram, and also our sachet, so that we have more people can enjoy our products, anytime they want. Thank you.
Just a follow-up question. Sorry. For Lee Kum Kee again. So, I believe that there are still a lot of products of Lee Kum Kee that is not yet available in the Philippines. So, are you also planning to add more products this year?
Thank you for a very good question. Yes, it's all in our plan. We are bringing more product that very much fit into the local taste profile. Yeah, and I know Filipino like foods, and I think a lot of people, they like food. So we will fit into the local taste profile and bring in more delicious and can fit into the Asian cooking. Yeah, so that is our main product profile, and we'll let you know. Yeah, more's coming. Thank you.
Just jumping off from his question, so how many brands really are coming? Do you have the numbers? And how big will the line be here in the Philippines?
We are having a production in Malaysia, as I mentioned just now, not only in China. China we have Xinhui and the Huangpu. So that's why we're adding more new product, not only in China but also in Malaysia, so it can serve the Southeast Asia in terms of distance. So there'll be more product coming in. And in terms of brand, actually the main brand in the Philippines, or the most popular, is still Panda brand oyster sauce. Yeah, definitely. Then, but on top of that, we do have a convenience sauces, the Lee Kum Kee convenience sauces, that within 3 steps you can just cook a delicious food with our sauces. So that's more coming. Yeah.
So how has the Panda brand and Lee Kum Kee has been doing in the Philippines? Of course, you're not, even if you were the inventors of oyster sauce, you're not the only brand here in the market. So how is your business doing here in the Philippines?
For Lee Kum, thank you for your question. For Lee Kum Kee, we are very successful among the premium market. So I think that's why we feel that as it's the time for us to enter a wider market, we feel that so that there's more people can enjoy our product, a good quality product, as we are the one that invented the oyster sauce. That's why we come in with smaller pack size and even 145 gram, and also the sachet, so that more people can enjoy our product with a very the reasonable price. Yeah, so that's where actually we feel that that is just where we are going into the future. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any more questions? Follow-up questions? All right. Now, while our lunch is being set up, okay, sineset up lang po.